At the top of our page and draw the bottom edge of the headphones. So we start over on the left side, we're going to draw a curve that goes up in the middle, round this out, and then come down towards the same height that we have on the left. And then we'll round out the bottoms, starting back on the left, come down, and then up, and then go to the right side and do the same thing. Let's connect the outside with that same curve, starting back on the left. Just going to leave an even space gap all the way around towards the top, and then back down on the right. And then we'll separate the centerpiece, starting over on the left at the very top, curve in and back out, go over towards the right, and do the same thing. And then we'll add a seam across the bottom. On the left side, we're going to step up, again, just tracing that same curve going across. Let's go back over towards the left side. On the inside, we're going to curve in, down, and then out. And then we'll draw a short line across the top, and then the bottom. And then we'll connect the top and bottom with that same curve, coming in, down, and then out. Let's round out the left side of the headphone. Starting on the left, curve out, around, and then in towards the bottom. Let's go back up to the top. We're going to follow that same curve, coming in and then down about halfway. Round out the bottom, and then just pull that back up on the inside. Now we're going to draw a large circle for the head in behind the headphone. Let's start from the top, curve up, round up the top of the head, come down along the side. Just going to bring this down towards the bottom, and just tuck that up underneath the headphone. And then the right side of the headphone is going to get tucked in behind the head. Let's start from this point, draw a straight line coming in. Now from the top, we're going to follow the same curve, going around the head, and then down towards the same height. And we'll pull that back in towards the head. And then we'll round out the right side of the headphone, starting from the top, curve out, down, and then in towards the bottom. Let's add that same strap over on the right, starting from the top, curve around, and down about halfway, round out the bottom, and then just pull that back up. Let's add the mic on the bottom right. Starting out here, we're going to draw an oval, going around, toward the bottom, and then back up. And then we'll connect the mic to the headphone, starting on the right side, go out, and then bend that up. Step down, just trace that same curve going up towards the top. Let's go in and add in the eyes. We're going to start over on the left side. We draw a curve that comes across towards the right, down, and then back. Let's line this up on the right and do the same thing. Going out and then down. And then we'll thicken up the eyes. Starting from the top, just going to round this out, come back down. I'm just going to trace that same curve going around and then down towards the bottom. And then we'll close off the bottom with a curve. Let's do the same thing on the right. Starting with that curve along the top. Trace the eye coming all the way down towards the bottom. And then we'll close off the bottom. Let's fill the eyes in black. Let's move up to the top and draw in the eyebrows. Starting over on the left, I'm just going to curve up and across towards the right. Line this up, go up, and then out. Now we're going to draw an open mouth shifted over towards the left side. So let's line up at the bottom edge of the eye, move over towards the left, curve down, and then out towards the right. Let's go back up to the top. Just going to round this out, come down, and then across towards the right. And then from the bottom, we're going to go straight up and then bend that out underneath the top edge of the mouth. Let's add the tongue on the left side. Starting from the side, go out, and then bend that down towards the bottom. Let's move down and draw on the body. We're going to start underneath the head. We're going to curve the body going out, and then down towards the hip. And then from the hip, we're going to bend the left leg going out towards the right, down, and then back towards the left. Then go back up to the top and bend the right leg, going out, down, and then in. Let's go to the bottom of the left leg and draw the bottom of the foot. I'm going to curve down and then up. And then from the toe, curve the top of the foot, going up and then back down towards the ankle. Let's do the same thing on the right side. Curve down and then up. And curve the foot, going up and then back down. Now we're going to go all the way back up to the top and draw on the arms. Let's start from the top of the body, curve the arm going out and then down towards the left. Go back up to the top, come down, and then bend that out towards the right. Let's add the thumb and the fingers on the left side. Starting from the wrist, start by curving in and then down. Round up the tip of the thumb. I'm just going to pull this up and back in towards the wrist. And we'll add 3 fingers on the outside. Starting from the wrist, curve out and then down. Round up the tip of the finger, going back up. Just going to pull this up and in towards the wrist. Let's layer 2 more fingers in behind. Starting from the side, come down, up, and then in towards the wrist. And we'll do that one more time. Let's go over towards the right side and start with the thumb. Curve in and then down. Round up the tip of the thumb. I'm just going to pull this up towards the wrist. Let's go back up to the wrist and draw on the first finger. We're going to go out and then down. Round up the tip of the finger. I'm just going to pull that back up and then in towards the wrist. And then we'll layer 2 more fingers on the inside. Starting from the inside of the first finger, curve down, up, and then in. And we'll do that one more time, going around and then up. And that's pretty much it. There's Charles Calvin from Henry Stickman. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.